Hello, welcome back to Two Labs Garage. This is day 3 of Hot Rod Power Tour on our trek from Columbia, South Carolina to Rockingham, North Carolina. I'll say this was definitely an eventful day with some highs and lows, but we're not going to worry about the lows too much, are we? I managed to go on a little side trip following the people from Vice Grip Garage. They started taking a detour when traffic was stopped. I followed them, assuming they knew where they were going. Come to find out, they were going to pick up Waylon. So it's cool to see that behind the scenes. I really tried to respect the man's privacy, lag back, but it was fun just to be able to call up a few of my close friends I also enjoy that show and say, I know something you don't know. But anyway, we left them alone to do what they needed to do, respect their channel and their privacy. Went on up to Bucee'S, went on to Rockingham, had a great time at Rockingham, and then we had some ish to deal with. But anyway, on with the video. I hope you enjoy. South Carolina National Guard. Got a plane and a helicopter on the side of the road. And following is Studebaker. It's been a little bit of an eventful morning, but I'll be dipped. You have got to see what's behind me. I got Vice Grip on my tail. Two vehicles back, I got Longmire, and I got Mountain Dew. Just cannot believe it. But I guess I got to. I'm looking right at it. I'm sorry. I mean, when he's right there, you gotta use the lines. Wonder if he found another vehicle to drive, because I know the cat farm crew cab. Yeah, it just had issues. So I don't know. Maybe I'll get to speak to him at some point. I really like. I don't know if it'll be possible or not, but if I could get him to do a walk around on my truck and just kind of drink it in, use his commentary on it, man, I'd be happy as a dog with two tails to wag. 4 tails wagging at Two Labs Garage. So anyway, heading up to Rockingham, go to Bucee'S. I'm going to try and just kind of keep them in sight, because, like I said, I really the ultimate treat for me on Power Tour would be him walking around my truck and just crank it in. Some pretty heavy traffic here. I don't know if you can see up ahead of me, there's a vehicle riding with its door open. That is Longmire from Vice Grip Garage. Right behind it's a Mountain Dew car. So I don't know what's going on here, but they're turning off and I'm turning off with them. I don't know what's coming. guy knows where he's going, because he's leading this pack down a dirt road. Actually, he's not leading, he's behind somebody else, so I don't know, he's probably filming too, making some commentary. But anyway, just go enjoy the ride on the unpaved roads, and I'm just going to see some backcountry South Carolina, maybe see a few animals. Well, I am a bit of an animal lover, so that'd be nice. The heck, this is just an unexpected treat. The road had gone back to pavement. I'm looking like we're getting ready to go back to dirt. We certainly aren't going back to smooth. But that's alright. I mean, I love backroading. This is fun to me. I think we still may have a fuel issue going on. She's acting like she's not exactly happy this morning. Hopefully we'll get that figured out, resolved, and whatnot. We'll complete power tour. Like I said, just having fun right now. This is not exactly what I expected to be doing, but I guess it is, because what I expected to be doing was having fun. So looks like we might be getting on a state maintained road up here, or let me just rephrase that, a maintained road. This is poorly maintained. Railroad crossing. Train ain't been there in a long time. Different earlier, but it does appear that old Derek is the pad paper of this excursion. I don't know what's going on here. Somebody running him down, heckling. Which, if I get a chance to talk to him, I'd take it. I understand. I just go, not bombard the man. Alright, so what was going on there is Derek's had some trouble with a Cat Farm crew cab, and he's getting a replacement to finish power tour. Well, anyway, it turns out he was going to pick up a replacement. So, I know what he's getting, but I'm not about to spoil it for everybody. I mean, that's his business, his channel. It's not my place to say it. So me and a couple of close friends of mine know, but that's about it. Anyway, it was kind of neat, but just out of respect for his privacy and his show and all that, me and the fellas in front of me, who are also playing follow the leader, we backed off and we're rejoining the route. So anyway, that was kind of interesting. It's neat that I was kind of inadvertently included in that, but at the same time, separated from the group a little bit. And that's because I went off course. Now what in the world would make me go off course? About to find out. Notice these gas stations, they ain't a car there, not from Power Tour. That's a good reason for that. There's the reason. Oh, somebody tried to take my door out. So I've been to one of these one time. It was in Katy, Texas. This is my second experience. But if you've never been to one of these before, let me tell you, you are missing out. Now that I'm this far into the tour, I'm going to start going back to non-ethanol gas. I'm going to put the rear tank on that. The front one I'm going to leave as regular, just because I don't plan on using the front tank after tour's over. Deli case at most places. I'll take one of these. I would love to try that if I was going straight home, but I'd be spoiled if I tried. All types of jerky when you can shake a stick at. Britches, beavers, these. GMC truck in here. Shirts.
I do.
Jewelry, we got bling bling here. Get something for my girls here, I guess. Welcome to Darlington, South Carolina. I had time to go in that museum, but unfortunately I just don't. I can't make it to Rockingham on time if I do stop now. Welcome to North Carolina. And right here literally as I crossed the state line, the problems began. My exhaust leak got much louder and the truck had no power. We managed to make it to Rockingham. It was fairly uneventful except for the last 10 miles or so. I honestly thought I dropped a cylinder or something. I thought we were done. So I got here, assessed the situation, had vacuum line come off. And I revved it up and did stuff in place. She's fine. So, disaster averted. Go get my long hauler ticket punched. See what I can see. Make sure I got everything I need. And also, while I'm walking all the way over here, because they put the long haulers outside the track, you know, with spectators. Today is the one-day power tour. But I'm not wearing 2 laps garage shirt. I've worn one up till I got here, but they're having a vintage NASCAR day. They want you to wear your vintage NASCAR shirt. I got an LW Wright shirt on. You don't know who LW Wright is? Look at the Scene Vault podcast. He can explain it better than I ever could. But it's a great story. Well, maybe not great because I don't want to celebrate people getting swindled, but it's legendary. They call it the DB Cooper of NASCAR. driver of that 19 car when it went by. I just caught a glimpse, but I'm not so sure it wasn't Jeremy Mayfield. Could be wrong. Gatorade Victory Lane. I wish I could bring my old truck in here. That'd be nice. This is hand painted. Really seeing Marty Robbins special part. Yeah, this isn't the decal, this is paint. Now this, on the other hand, is decal. No pond. Rusty Wallace here. inside information, but just anecdotal evidence of the amount of money and work they put into the place. I don't see them how they could not bring NASCAR back here for a cup race. They wouldn't have invested all this money otherwise. But like I said, I have no concrete evidence, just assumptions based off what I've seen. This is something I've wondered about. Rockingham was one of the last tracks on the road. And I wonder if it was like a track that just did away with it after they no longer used it, or if it was still here. Heck, they might have still been using it at the time of the last race. Ball fell over. Several of them, actually. Neat old track. I hope they do decide to run here again. Do I think it was the best track on the circuit? No. I thought it was a good one. And there's no other track quite like it. Be good to have it back.
So what's our hotel address? If I talk to the partner, but if I just get it, that's a big deal. It's like, I swear if I'm going to go from the bottom of my way, yeah. It's weird. Full service truck just drew me in. That's nice.
backstretch. Ticket booths. Looks like it could be freshened up fairly easily. Back in the use. Alright, yeah, we may have a little work to do right there. Okay, so it's a bit worse than I thought. Hello, Mr. Pigeon. This is supposed to be a little Martinsville, but if I do remember right, Martinsville's not that steep to take. Track in the back. Instead we got camel tracks. If anybody will do a burnout. I'm just gonna sit here a minute, see if anybody does anything. he might do something. Come on, somebody do something. Might have something with this Mustang. This fella's gonna walk right in front of me. It was a Cadillac. I'm not getting the hose through. Well, unfortunately, as you can hear, we got problems. Down on power and she is loud. So, we're going to get to the hotel. So I got 15 miles. I think we'll be fine for that. I gotta see if I can't figure out what's going on. And I'm gonna have to make a decision in the morning. Do I go on to Charlotte, or I just head back up to Virginia? I know which one I'd rather do, but also I want to make it home. I don't want to have to tow this thing. So yeah. I said if it gave out on me, I wanted to give out in Rockingham. That's where it's closest to home, so I'll know shortly. Alright, here's why it's loud. Show you all this. Yeah, I patched it. They blew the thing to pieces. And I think the reason there's no power, I think my catalytic converter here is clogged. So I'm gonna make a parts list and ask if one of these fine people will give me a ride to the store so I can fashion some kind of replacement here to get me back on power tour. Alright, so we got the wire removed. I went to advance. They got this flex pipe. AutoZone did not. So I'm going to put, I got two pieces of this. I'm going to put one on each one. And they replaced that a wire. So the exhaust on the truck, the old ones, I'm just going to chain it up and get it out of the way. And I'm going to have side dumps, evidently, like it or not. So, hopefully that will take care of the problems with this truck. I'll be able to finish it. I guess when I get home, I'll be looking at making NASCAR boom tubes for this. Alright, cat removed. And we're going back that far. Got jack chains holding it up. That should resolve any block cat issues. Just a little concerned because I did hear it popping when I kind of gave it a test run. I don't know if this is going to work. I guess I need to stick it on the road. But while I got it up in the air, I think I'm good. Top off the transmission. Probably would have been easier while the exhaust was out, but it will. Well, I've come to accept this may be the end of the line for power tour for Two Labs Garage. Not that I want it to be, because I certainly don't. But the truck's still got some issues. She's running, but not running late. I put a timing light on it. I got a little better. My main plan is in the morning. I'm going to try to go find me a 3/8 fuel filter. Change that. Put a can of Berryman in it. And see if she starts to behave. If she behaves, we go on to Charlotte. If I'm still not happy, well, I'd rather turn back if I got a problem when I'm only 4 hours from home rather than 8. And I've had a great time. I am a little disappointed right now, but we'll figure it out. A little blue dot, I don't know what it is, but the most disappointing part for me is this was the last night of parking lot shenanigans for me because, well, staying with family for remaining nights. So, anyway, a great time. I've learned a lot. And I may do power tour again. See what next year's route looks like. I I'd really like the truck to make the long haul, but if it can't, it is what it is. Also, I want to say while I'm at it, walking around just looking at the cars, that everybody who helped me, both with the timing and running me to get parts, and helped me with the spark plugs and all the other stuff I did on and off camera, I appreciate each and every one of you. I know I'm not good at getting people's names. And also respect if you don't want to be called out by name. I get it. It's not for everybody. But who knows, if it turns out this is the infamy, on bright side, I'll get to have a dip in the pool.